Hello, everyone. It's that time of the week again, where we're doing an update of our very exciting event in August, 12th August, and it's like 3 weeks away. This is like crazy, crazy stuff, right? This is Carina, of course, and of course, Josh. And we've got some exciting news. So, without further ado, I'll just hand it over to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll kindly take it, eat it, and then share it with you. You didn't see that coming now, did you? No, we didn't really see.
That is just too weird.
we like some weird in the house, a little bit of weird.
Right.
We didn't see today coming either. It went really well, and it
Yes.
definitely the higher dimensional power that we call God is on our side in joining these different dots. But we did manage to peek into the mouth of the dragon today. We met a guy in Vista who has this giant dragon. It's kind of life-size, about as big as a kind of a semi-truck. And what we're going to create is an experience of going into the mouth of the dragon and confronting your treasures. So like in the hero and heroine's journey, you go into this fresh world, this new kind of special unknown world after the call to adventure. And unfortunately, it's not all rainbows and butterflies, but trials and temptations come. We have to kind of confront these scary breathing fire things in our life until we find ourselves in the abyss. But in the abyss is where the transformation and the revelation happens. And so it's so perfect for Break Fear, Find Freedom, because that is what we're encouraging. It's not to run away from the problems, but actually facing the problems.
Yes.
Like Jesus was tempted as soon as he was filled with the Holy Spirit. He went out into the desert to be tempted by his own kind of desire for food, his own desire for power, his own desire to fly. And he had to face those temptations so that he could really bear the weight of the power that was coming his direction. So what are your thoughts about today? I thought it was epic.
It was so epic, and it's so exciting because now we can actually have that experience where we can find the power within ourselves, right? And sure, you don't know what's coming, and you don't know how you're going to experience this and come out on the other side. But again, it's break fear, find freedom, right? So find the freedom. And of course, you don't break every single fear. There's always other fears that come about. But this is epic. It's going to be, I'm like so excited. I love dragons, but this, I mean, oops, sorry about that, people. We right out here. But and also there's something exciting about this dragon that we'll just have to tease, okay? Like, didn't the Smithsonian want this dragon in their museum? Like, come on.
Yep.
Do you realize what we have here? Do you realize the potential of what this experience is and what you are going to experience, right?
Yeah.
We are like, and there was something else also about that dragon head, right?
Yeah, it's really a significant dragon, and it has history. It has history of inducing these kind of altered states of consciousness that allow people to tap into these different dimensions. So it's in its new chapter, it's looking like it's going to be part of the Aslan's Way, Break Fear, Find Freedom movement to introduce people to this higher dimension. In the past, it's done that 15 times at Burning Man.
Yes.
So it's been brought to Burning Man 15 times to be a part of this new kind of social restructuring. And Burning Man is similar to what happened in the book of Acts where the Holy Spirit fell. And so the Smithsonian wanted to have this dragon in their archives and for people to become able to come and visit it because of its historic significance. And we have that right at our fingertips here. You'll be able to touch it yourself and be able to actually have an experience of going through it, which I think is powerful.
Yes. And so we're so excited. So come. You don't want to miss this. You really don't want to miss this. And yes, so that's about all. I just wanted to maybe do a bit of a shout out, right, to a few people that have been, we've have been just giving us support and creating a whole new world. Like every time we go out, everything changes, but it just becomes better, right? So of course I have to give a shout out to Xenia Mattel. Thank you, Xenia. Village Rock Shop. When you're in Carlsbad, go and check it out. It's like awesome, and she is like awesome. She's such a beautiful person. So shout out to you, Xenia. And of course, we have to give a shout out to Oscarin Lived Experiences. Oscarin Ortega, come on. Thank you, Oscarin, for your support.
You're the man, bro.
You're so cool. So thank you to that too. So if you're thinking you want to support this, or you just want to be part of it,
Yeah.
just pinned comments and in the description box. We still got a few tickets left.
We've
so,
sold more than half though, so they're going quickly.
yes,
There's
they're
less
going
than half
quickly.
tickets available now.
Remember, we only got 30, but haha, this is the first of, well, I don't know. I can't say that. This is just an original, innovative,
Yeah.
avant-garde event.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Southern California and San Diego in particular is home to these kinds of movements. And the guy who owns the Dragon, he has connections with the Multidisciplinary Association of Psychedelic Studies and this pursuit of trying to bring fresh clarity to mental health. So we're saying that the reason why psychedelics work is because they put you in touch with a higher dimension of consciousness, the mystical dimension. Now, in that dimension, there's both benevolent as well as malevolent spirits. So teleporting to the middle of that dimension, maybe not advised, because those spirits are pretty smart and they can trick us. But when you access this through the medicine of mystical experience, through sober, clear-minded community and a transcendent experience of your own mind, then the dragon roars. But despite the dragon roaring, we can tap into these high dimensions and create fresh perspective, new colorful ways of seeing the world, completely substance free.
Yes,
and so it's amazing that the
yes.
dragon is going to be metamorphosized into this fresh kind of movement and something
Yes.
new that's being born, which
Yes.
is really beautiful to watch the story unfold. And thank you, Carina, for all these connections and like all the amazing work that she does. Shout out to Carina as well.
This is a collaboration, Josh. Thank you to you too. So thank you, everybody. This is so cool, and we've got someone here that's leaving a message. Can you see that, Josh?
Yeah, hand pink waving.
Cool. To you too. Thank you, and thank you to everybody. And we look forward to seeing you 12th August. And we'll see you next week to tell you more about this exciting event unfolding. So thank you so much. Thank you, Josh. This is such an awesome adventure. And hey, let's show you the experience right now here. Right? Can you see that? There's upwards and onwards.
That's right. When we take ourselves out of the way, we can see the picture better, reduce that ego, and we see a whole clearer spectrum of colors. Peace, right. You guys. Catch you next time.
Peace, everyone. See you next time. Bye. Okay. You do it. Thank you.
And we got each other's backs. We've
That's
got
how
each other's backs.
Thank you, Josh. Nice.